Aries, welcome back to SHASIE Tarot. For those of you returning and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We hope you also become a part of our SHASIE spiritual family. Get your energy in if you would with us. That would be so awesome. Click the like button. It's absolutely free to do so. Subscribe. It's free as well. And hit that notification bell if you'd like future messages. We're going to go ahead and get started with your tea leaves here. We are going to get the messages from the tea fortune cards here. I'm going to pull three. You're meant to hear all three messages. I'm going to focus on March. If this resonates for you, this reading, you'll definitely want to check out the extended, okay, which is another plus or minus 15 minutes where I will dig so much deeper and we will be sneak peeking into April in that extended. So stay tuned because I'm also going to pull your energy on this traditional Rider-Waite as well as your person's energy here on the other deck so we can kind of see where you're both at. If you are already in a relationship here, or whether you're not currently with, if it's a crush, a loved one, an ex, somebody that could be coming towards you in your future, I'm going to get your overall energy using the Angel Tarot as well. Right now, we're going to see what's going on. So for those of you that are single, this could be somebody coming towards you in your future. For those of you that are thinking of somebody, this definitely could be their energy or your energy, a combination of both, okay? You will know. Remember, it's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If these messages don't resonate right now from Spirit, they could resonate a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month from now. Just so that you're aware, I do have some repeat clients that have come back to me and let me know that things are happening for them. So that's fabulous. If that happens to you, definitely let me know. I want to hear from you. Also in the comment section, I've also received messages that, you know, you're starting to get contact from that special someone or things are working out for you in a beautiful way. For some of you, you haven't heard from somebody that you've been waiting to hear from. That doesn't mean that you won't. It could happen in the future or not at all. Again, you're all going to be different. If you do want a personal reading, though, more catered to your energy, you can definitely hit me up at shasie.com. I'll calculate your moon, rising, Venus signs, or you can do that yourself at astrosofa.com, okay? Let's see what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, angels, and spirits. What are the messages that Aries needs to hear for their highest good? Who's coming towards them, and what are their intentions? What are the messages for Aries? What are the messages for Aries? All right, perfect. Oh my gosh, way to start your reading. You could be dealing with a Gemini. There's a decision or a choice that needs to be made here. This is a partnership, okay, between two people. But sometimes it can be that there are other influences that are, you know, Spirit saying there's a decision you need to make. With the Chariot here, you could be involved with a Cancer for some of you here. It doesn't have to be. You know, this can be somebody's moon, rising, Venus signs. You can pick up the energies there as well. So keep that in mind. Spirit wants you to open your heart and realize that you've waited for this emotional, fulfilling experience for a long time. And now there's a choice that you're going to need to make. Spirit wants you to make a heart over head decision when making this choice here. You are meant to make a heart over head decision because it will lead you to happiness, a vibrancy and healthy life. It will make you feel good to know that you opened your heart and that you made this decision from that, from your heart space and not your head space. Sometimes, you know, we do have to make heart over head decisions rather than head over heart decisions to make ourselves ultimately happy. And this will open you to success. This is Spirit wants you to know it's your rightful path when you make this decision from the heart, that you need to listen to your divine guidance here, your angels. It's a, you know, this is to bring you balance here. It's to bring you forward. It's to bring you to the place and space that you're meant to be. And Spirit doesn't want you to hold back here. You know, it's about holding your head high and realizing that this is your rightful path and it's okay. There could be travel indicated here for some of you, not all of you, but it is indicated here. It can also represent buying a new home, a car, something that you need in order to move forward. So in order to travel for some of you here, making this decision or choice may require you to do that. There could be, maybe that's the choice. Maybe if somebody lives at a distance from you, maybe you need to decide to relocate for some of you. And that's one of the tough decisions you need to make in this relationship is what I'm getting. Wow, way to start off your reading, Aries. What's going on? Leave me comments, okay? Let's go ahead and pull your tea leaves. So 1, 2, 3. So the first message you choose is your strongest message, your second, your third. I will pull more general energies in a moment for you. Okay, let's see what's going on. Lobster, financial pinch. Okay, so for some of you here, it can be that, you know, your job, your relocation, if you have to travel, or if somebody is at a distance here, you know, it can be that you're just focused on your finances right now because you're in a bit of a pinch here with regards to your money, your finances, or to be able to relocate or travel here for some of you here. You know, that can be that you're just focused on money right now, but there are decisions you have to make here, I feel, and that could be slowing down the process for some of you in making that decision. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Beautiful. So Spirit wants you to know, yeah, see, you're on your rightful path. Your angels want you to know that there will be a successful outcome here, but a choice does need to be made, and it needs to be made from your heart. So just remember that. I feel like if you make this choice from your heart, that it will lead to success here for you, and it will allow you to propel forward in a place that's in space that's right for you. Beautiful. Wind chimes, peace and harmony. Wow, very nice. This is beautiful. Awesome. So I feel that you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Let's clarify Chariot. They're flying out. My goodness. Ooh, Ace of Cups. You have a new blessing coming in. Wow, this is new love. Something beautiful coming. Okay, so you may meet somebody who makes your heart flutter. So there's a decision choice you have to make. And again, for some of you, it could, I'm getting relocation quite strong here, travel here, be open to it. This is going to bring you in a new blessing if you decide to move forward. This is your rightful path, so don't doubt it is what I'm getting. It's going to bring you peace and harmony and happiness here. Whatever financial pinch you're in, I feel that you're going to overcome it because we have your, you know, successful outcome to your problems. So if finances are an issue, I feel like it won't be for long. Spirit wants you to realize that you're going through a reawakening of a current relationship, or you have a new one coming in here. Your intuitive capabilities are quite high right now for some of you here, especially if you open your heart and you accept what your angels are trying to bless you with. Wow, this is amazing. Realizing you have the strength here. You have some major arcanas here. I'm telling you what, you've got 3 in a row here, right? Lovers, Chariot, strength here. Spirit wants you to know you have this strength to endure and go through all of this decision making with flying colors. As long as you realize you're on your rightful path and follow it, I feel that you are going to be just awesome, and you're going to you're bringing peace, harmony, and this new love into your life. Or again, a current relationship is going to strengthen here. All is going to be healed here, okay? It's going to bring peace to everybody and harmony here, and Spirit is giving you a great amount of strength right now. Even if you feel like you don't have that strength, Spirit is saying we are giving you that strength. Trust in that. Wow, yeah, see, there's going to be some pretty big decisions to make here, but Spirit is giving you the strength to go through each and every one of those decisions here. Don't allow yourself to be confused. So Spirit says, yeah, there's an important decision that you need to make that you've been putting off, and you know what choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset somebody else. So your angels are telling you that they don't want you to make a decision based on making everybody else happy. Make it from your heart space and do what's right for you to bring you peace and harmony. You can't always make everybody else happy. And if you need to ask heaven or your angels for guidance, whoever it is you believe in, then make the choice that truly celebrates who you are. Be your authentic self here. Yeah, I feel like for some of you, you've been really hiding your emotions and holding back here. Because it can be that you're kind of indecisive, you or whoever you're dealing with. Remember, this can definitely play from the other person's perspective, whoever you're dealing with here, and you're each going to be different. But Spirit is asking you to trust your intuition. Again, trust your angels, because they are guiding you. They are giving you the strength to make the decision that you've been putting off here. And they want you to move in the right directions. Don't listen to the advice of others, because it's not always for your highest good that people are advising you, depending on who it is you trust. Not everybody wants what is best for you. Okay, so make decisions for yourself, what's best for yourself here. And you know, everybody will accept eventually what happens for you. They will have no choice, because you don't want to allow fear or worry of other people's kind of, you know, when people are thinking what scares them, that's not you. So you need to make a decision, a choice that's right for you. And if there's anything that maybe there's some things that is best not to share with other people, because they could just be jealous of you or envious of you, of this beautiful blessing coming in towards you. They may not agree with you. That's not you. So Spirit wants you to be yourself. Don't try to just make others happy by doing what they feel is best for you, because there could be kind of selfish tendencies behind that. You know, you will know what's right for you and do what's right for you is a very strong message here. It is absolutely going to lead you to peace and happiness here. So, wow, very nice. You have awesome blessings coming in. I'm going to pull a love compass guidance message for you for the month of March. And in the extended, I will pull one for April. Okay, but let's go ahead and pull one for March right now. Let's see what's going on for you. What's the advice and guidance message for Aries, please? Angels and spirits. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Aries for the month of March. What are the messages they need to hear for their highest good for the month of March? What are the advice and guidance message for March? What do they need to hear? Oh, wow, that was so fast. Ooh, reconnection. This comes out a lot. I think this came out in the Scorpio reading yesterday. You could be dealing with a Scorpio for some of you here. This is a reconnection or healing of a relationship. A connection is rekindling and reviving. This could be a relationship reaching a different level. Expect a healthy shift, change, or growth. This may pertain to the healing of family issues. Wow, very nice. So some of you may be reconnecting with somebody you already know here. Okay, so it can be a choice or a decision you had to make that would upset others here. And Spirit is saying, again, make it from your heart space. Don't people please. Don't be a people pleaser by making decisions that make other people happy. Not everybody always has your best interests at heart. And this will bring you successful outcome and peace and harmony in your life. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for March 2021. Angels and spirits. What is going on? Who's coming towards them? What are their intentions? What is... Oops, sorry about that. That just flipped. For Aries, what are the messages they need to hear for their highest good for March 2021? Who's coming towards them? And what are their intentions for March? What do they need to know for their highest good? What are the messages for March for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, somebody's thinking very deep and hard. Soulmate energy here. This could definitely be somebody you're reconnecting with for some of you here. For some of you, it can be that there are younger children here or children involved here. But for many of you, this is soulmate. We've got the Lovers card here, so it can be a very deep soulmate connection. For some of you, it could be twin flame. You know, this is, I'm really thinking long and hard about this decision, and Spirit says, yeah, don't procrastinate. It's time to make that decision from the heart. I feel like somebody may be almost like kind of disconnected from the world right now, kind of overthinking about this and trying to make everybody happy, and Spirit saying you can't do that. You know, this is a very deep connection here I'm feeling. Could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or a Virgo for some of you here. Clarify the Six of Cups here, please, for Aries. Clarify the Six of Cups for Aries. Why is it here? Why is it here? Yeah, somebody's really missing you or you're really missing them. This can also represent that somebody's focusing on the past, the loss that they have gone through recently. If you've gone through a breakup with this person, okay, 5 to the 6 of Cups, though, it's kind of like, I want to overcome that. How can I overcome that? It's a decision I need to make. And for some of you, if this is, you know, involving children somehow, it can mean that somebody fears losing their children in making this choice or decision, or it's going to affect the children, or they're worried about what everybody else thinks in family here. For some of you, that's not for every one of you, but this is, you know, I'm disappointed how things are turning out here. How can I do everything right here? How can I make everything right? So Spirit is again saying, make a decision from the heart space. Don't make a decision that makes everybody else happy. And if you need to keep some things to yourself for right now while making this very difficult choice, then do that. But you are making progress here. You are your person, because we have 5, 6 to the 7 of Cups. So it's kind of like, I've made my decision. You know, I want this. I'm ready to move forward, but now there's choices and decisions I need to make. But I feel like somebody's definitely keeping those choices and decisions to themselves in the meantime here. Because it's like, I miss you. I'm disappointed, but I'm trying to make everybody happy here. You know, it's kind of like somebody feels like it's like I'm going to lose something here. Maybe family or friends or something that they're fearing here. But Spirit wants you to know, when you make this decision, there will be successful outcome, and not to worry so much. Don't overthink. Don't stay in this hermit mode too long, because somebody's definitely procrastinating here. Okay, let's find out what's going on with Aries person of interest. What are the messages here from Aries person of interest How are they feeling? What are they thinking? What does Aries need to know for their highest good, please, here from their person of interest now or in the near future for March 2021? What are the messages? Who or what is affecting this connection? Who or what is affecting their connection for Aries? What are the messages, please, for March 2021? So in the extended as well, I'm going to pull the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And I think, you know, because we came up with some Twin Flame Soulmate Energy, I'm going to pull the Twin Flame Oracle deck as well. So we'll get some messages. We'll do pick a card with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. And I'm also going to pull the Psychic Tarot. If I get a chance, I also definitely want to pull the Leo Norman, which is not Tarot, but very deep, intense messages here. So we're going to pull some of those as well as more guidance and advice messages. Let's see what's going on for Aries person of interest. What or who is affecting this connection? Wow. Yeah, it's like I want to take the action. I have this passion within me here. I want to go for it. This is somebody younger, energetic. You know, it's like I'm driven. Chariot, I want to move forward here. Somebody could have strong air and water in their chart. You're my wish, you're my hope here. It's like somebody still has, they have the hope and faith that things will come together, that they can heal this situation between the two of you, because I feel like you're both missing one another is what I'm getting here. Soulmate energy again. You know, the Star card is about healing after a long period of breakup or separation or going through a very difficult point in one's life here. But Spirit wants you to realize that positive changes are on the way, okay? This is destined to be with a soulmate. This is about being your true authentic self and speaking from your heart here. And as long as you do that, I feel that it's going to bring you peace and harmony, and it's about propelling you forward on your rightful path. But you need to listen and trust your angel guidance here. Yeah. Wow. Ooh, very nice. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 major arcanas already. So this is huge. This is a huge, massive change for you. But Spirit wants you to know, again, this is your fate. This is your destiny here. You're meant to go towards your divine partner. This is definitely what I'm getting here. So this is a turning point in your life. It's transition. It's not easy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius again, or a Taurus for some of you here, and it indicates possible travel and movement here, okay? This is a change. This is an opportunity for you to be with that person that you have that deep soul connection with. And when the Wheel of Fortune comes in, that's about the timing. Chariot, Wheel of Fortune. There's a change coming. It's a turning point that is going to change your life once you make this decision. And it is a tough decision, but make it from the heart here. Don't procrastinate, because you don't want to lose out. There's a blessing that's trying to come in for you is what I'm getting. What are the mutual energies? What are the mutual energies? And you have successful outcome to your problems here. So this is beautiful. So I trust in the divine. They're trying to bring you towards your destiny here. This is where you're meant to be, or who you're meant to be with here. So follow your path and don't worry about what the Joneses think. That's the message. That's true. What are the mutual energies here? Joneses or Franks or whatever you want to call them. Don't worry about what other people think. I know it can be tough, but sometimes, you know, that's just real life. You have to do what is best for you. Sometimes we just need to do that. What are the messages here, please? Mutual energies between Aries and their person of interest. How are they mirroring one another? Their hopes, their dreams, their wishes, their fears, any blockages. This is a SHASIE Prism deck. For those of you interested, that's at shasie.com, as well as personal readings. Wow, communicate. Okay, so there needs to be communication between you and your person here. Okay, so whoever's not communicating at the moment, I feel like you're missing each other here. It's definitely indicated, but I feel like either communication's coming or somebody needs to communicate. Most definitely, because we've got moon energy here. Somebody's holding back their feelings and their progress. It's kind of like I'm keeping my plans to myself for right now, that I'm trying to figure things out here. But I do feel like with the Knight of Wands here, the Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, the Star card, it's like I'm healing, but I'm also moving towards my destiny. I'm kind of keeping it to myself right now what my plans are, because not everybody's going to be happy for you that you're making these plans. So Spirit is definitely saying it's okay to do that. If you need to keep your plans to yourself for now to protect your divine path, it's okay to do that, okay? Depending what that is for you. Mutual energies, please, between Aries and whomever they're dealing with. What are the mutual energies? What are the mutual energies between Aries and whoever they're dealing with? We've got the Moon card again. Okay, so you're kind of both like needing to communicate here. You could be communicating in the 5D. There's kind of like unsaid, unspoken things here, feelings, kind of keeping things to yourselves here. It's like you're planning, you're focused, you're looking ahead, you're trying to figure it out. There's distance indicated here for many of you. You may be too guarded, okay? Both of you may be too guarded, need to open up and communicate a bit more is what I'm getting here. And because you don't get this every day, this blessing from the universe, and I feel like there's a lot of things left unsaid here between you and someone else here. And it can be because somebody is in hermit mode right now. They're really trying to think long and hard about making this decision, but Spirit also says that somebody's procrastinating too much, worrying about what others think here, okay? But we're going to dig into that energy in the extended. I want to get some flaming roses confessions for you, so this could play from your perspective or your love interest perspective, depending on who this is for you. If you're not involved with anybody right now, this is not your part of the reading, but you do have a new blessing coming in here for those of you that are single that have left another situation here, okay? What is going on, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the messages from their person for March 2021? What are the messages, please? I love these. They are so intense, these messages. They're great. Leave me comments down below. Again, if this is resonating for you and you've listened through this long, I would really appreciate you hitting the like button. It may seem like a small thing to you, but it isn't to us. It's huge. It allows this message to get to everybody else that it may be helpful for. So we definitely want to help each other hear messages that help us get us through this thing called life, which will, you know, make it easier for everybody. If it's helping you, we definitely want to help others, right? So we really appreciate that. What is going on, please, for Aries? One more, please, for Aries. What are the messages they need to hear from their person of interest? Thank you. There we go. Are you ready? Okay, first message. Sorry for what I've done to you. Karma is kicking my butt now. So, wow. Okay, so somebody feels like that is the karmic wheel of justice right there. So, you know, if somebody's been procrastinating, they're leaving you in the dark here. Karma is kicking their butt now here for keeping you hanging on, not telling you what's going on, not communicating. Because they're missing you and they're really feeling this disconnection is what I'm getting here. And it can be that you guys have been guarding yourselves too much. And I feel like what they're doing is whoever you're dealing with is guarding, making a decision, procrastinating, and it's really kind of messing with your head right now. And they feel sorry for that. Missing you so much. We truly did have something special. You know, I call this the burning rose. It's kind of like you're burning our love. What's the matter with you? You know, that's how I see this card. It's pretty intense right there. That's what I said. They're pretty intense messages. So they're really missing you so much now. I think they're realizing what kind of a connection this is and that they haven't been communicating. And it's because they've been putting off making this decision because I feel like they're going to have to lose something in order for you to connect with each other or reconnect with each other here is what I'm getting. Left off on bad terms with so many things left unsaid, you see? So there you go. So it's kind of like this connection has been in limbo and they feel bad for that. That's their karma now because they're missing you and they're realizing, I feel like they're opening their eyes that this is a deep connection they haven't been able to let go. They're feeling the disconnect here, but I feel like, you know, perhaps there's others around them. They're trying to people please and they're not wanting to make this decision because they're worried about upsetting somebody else. They're getting other people's perhaps input that doesn't necessarily have the best intentions for them is what I'm getting here. So, all right, let's start digging in the extended. I hope this resonates for you. Let me know in the comment section below, but you know, there's a new blessing coming in here. I just feel there needs to be communication here. Somebody's in hermit mode, so we'll find out if there's going to be more communication. I'm going to get answers from your person. We're going to ask Spirit some questions about your person using the Tarot of Dreams deck. We're going to dig into their energy. We're going to ask Spirit, what are the challenges and blockages? What may be hidden that they're not telling you? What actions would they like to take? You know, what is a possible outcome? We're going to dig into April. I'm going to get more mutual energies. We're going to dig into the Wheel of Fortune, find out where this change is headed towards here. We're going to get more of the general energy, find out again what could be possibly hidden here. And yeah, what action's going to be taken. So if this is where you leave me, Aries, and we're also going to get the divine masculine, divine feminine messages. I always like to get those as well. So if you want messages from your divine feminine or masculine in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, we will dig so much deeper and into April. So if this is where you leave me, I will see you probably in roughly another week or so. If you hit that notification bell, you will be notified of further readings so that you can get those messages in the future. Thanks so much for being here. I hope that all of your dreams and wishes come true. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and most of all, positive. Namaste. Oh, the link is down below in the comments section for those of you that are brand new. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention that for the extended. Thank you. Have a great rest of your week. Namaste.